Welcome everyone. Let's go ahead and get started with this fun little functional core sequence. So come to the top of your yoga mat. Let's take the feet hip width apart actually. Stand up nice and tall. And let's begin. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up, and exhale, fold. Bend the knees if you like. Inhale, lengthen forward. And exhale, step your left leg back, lower your left knee down. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up, low lunge. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step the left foot through. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up, low lunge. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale, stand tall to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breathe in, arms reach up. And breathe out, fold at center. Inhale deeply. And exhale, step your right leg back. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, right into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step the right foot through. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step the left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale, stand tall. Reach the arms up. And exhale, gather the hands at the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale to fold all the breath out. Inhale, lengthen forward. And exhale, step the left leg back. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step the foot through. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step the right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale to rise. And exhale, hands to the heart. Last one. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold all the breath out. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, step the right leg back. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step the foot through. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. I think I just messed that one up. So let's come right back into down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step the foot through. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, let's step back into down dog. We might as well double up. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. And exhale into downward facing. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step the foot through. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot forward to meet your right. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart. So inhale, reach the arms up here. Clasp your left wrist with your right fingers and find a side bend over to the right. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, come back through center, and exhale, switch. Side bending off to the left. Pushing down into your right heel, get even taller. Good, and then come back through center and release. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank pose. Keep the spine neutral, but on your inhale, simply gather the shoulder blades together, create a little valley between them. And on your exhale, push the floor away and puff up the upper back. Little serratus push-ups here, squeezing the shoulder blades together and then protracting them. So the belly stays lifted the whole time, the tailbone stays long the whole time, but we're turning on these sort of side rib armpit muscles. Good. Now let's challenge ourselves a bit. Certainly, if you want to take it down a notch, just pop the knees down and do this in table. But squeeze the shoulder blades together. We call this retract the shoulder blades, and then protract the shoulder blades, spread them wide. Now come up onto your right fingertips and just squeeze your left shoulder blade into the spine, and then push the floor away. And if you want more of a challenge, float the right arm out like a wing. Bring your right hand down, make teepee with your left finger, squeeze the right shoulder blade into the spine, and then push the floor away. Maybe you reach the arm out, squeeze the shoulder blade in, push the floor away. And then bring the left hand down, bring the feet together, and come all the way down onto the floor and roll over onto your right side. So line everything up with the back of your mat. Rest your head on your bicep and pick your legs up off the floor and begin to scissor the legs. So you're just scissoring the legs back and forth, trying to keep your hips square to the side of the mat rather than letting them open up towards the ceiling. And then we'll deepen this contraction here by coming up onto the right forearm, and you'll feel those side waist muscles kick in even a little bit more. And then the next time the right leg comes through, you'll bend the right knee and you'll place it down, and you'll bring your left leg up and over, almost like you were going into Ardha Matsyendrasana, lean up. And then you'll come back, scissoring the legs. And then exhale, bend the bottom knee and come up and over. And you'll do this a few times. How about two more? Great. And then from here, come over onto your forearms into forearm plank here. And bring your left hand down. Bring your right hand down. And press yourself back into downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower the knees. And step your right foot behind your left to come into supported side plank. On your inhale, lift your right leg up. And on your exhale, step the right foot forward. Lift the back knee and lift your left fingers. Inhale, step the leg back, supported side plank. And exhale, bring it through into a twist. Inhale, come back, supported side plank. Exhale, bring it through. Keep going with this, or we'll add on here. Bringing it through and then possibly lifting the back leg as well. We'll take 3 more here. Just getting these whole body movements. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale. Great job. All right, so from here, step your right leg back, reach your right arm forward, and lift your left leg so you're in a one-armed, one-legged plank here. And then bring your right hand down and roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Right hand down, left arm up. Pick your left leg up and you'll step your left foot onto the mat in front of you. Yeah. Take a deep breath in, lift the hips high. And then exhale, sneak the right leg through. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, sneak it through. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, sneak it through. 3 more of those. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Plant your left hand down and come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, open up the hip, and then step your left foot outside of your left hand. Take a deep breath in and exhale, either tap your left calf with your right knee or bring your right leg through and tap the foot. Inhale, come back into a 3-legged plank. Exhale, step the left foot through. Bring the right leg through and take it back. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, step the foot outside of the hands. Inhale, bring the leg through. And exhale, sweep the left leg back. Let's do 3 more. Left foot steps forward. Bring the right leg through. 2 more. And last one. And lower chaturanga. And come all the way down into Sphinx pose. Good job, everybody. Pulling with the forearms. And I'm going to do a 180 so that I can still face you. But you could simply roll over onto your left side. So rest your head and your arm. Square everything off to the side and lift the legs up, and you'll just start to scissor them. And then come up to your forearms. That'll intensify the contraction there in the side waist. Good. And then when the bottom leg comes through, bring the top leg around. And we'll just keep going with that. There should be no pain in the knee. This is certainly kind of, these are sort of agility exercises as well, but we are asking a bit of all of our joints to just move in these unfamiliar ways. So don't force anything. Let's take a couple more of those. Good job. And then you'll come around and onto your forearms there, onto your hands. Plank pose. Then set the right knee down and step your left foot back behind you. Reach your left arm up into supported side plank. Inhale, lift the left leg. And on your exhale, you'll step the foot forward, lift the right knee, and you'll lift the right fingers as well. Inhale, step back into supported side plank. And exhale, bring it through. Inhale, stepping back. Exhale. Yeah, and we'll just keep going. Adding on though now, if you like, you'll come forward and you'll pick the back foot up off the mat as well. It's getting hips, core, shoulders, all works. 2 more. Last one. And then step your left foot down and reach your left arm and your right leg in opposite directions for a one arm, one-legged plank. And then bring your left hand down. You'll roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Lift the right arm up and step your right foot in front of you. Inhale, hips lift high, and then exhale, sweep the back leg through. And the higher your foot is towards your hand, the harder this will be. So you kind of set the challenge level. I suppose the real challenge would be to never set your left foot on the floor. So feel free to add that in if you want. There's plenty for me. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And then right hand down, right leg back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, come forward to plank. Inhale, lift the right foot. And exhale, step the right foot outside of the hand. Inhale, you can tap your left calf, your left knee to your right calf. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Bring the foot through. Maybe this time you bring the left leg through and step back into your plank. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, foot outside of the hand. Inhale, bring the back leg through. And exhale, step back into 3-legged plank. Inhale, bring it through. And exhale, step it back. I've gotten the breath a little mixed up here, so I'll have to refine that in future videos. But for now, as long as you're breathing, we'll take it. Let's do 3 more of these. 2 more. And last one. Good. Plank pose, deep breath in. Exhale to the belly. And make your way into Sphinx pose. Pulling with your forearms. And stretching long through the front of the body. Good job. Lower down, take your hands outside of your chest and lift up into plank pose. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lift your hips up and back. Look forward, you're gonna bend your knees and step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, and exhale to fold. Stand tall to rise. Reach the arms up and bring the hands to the heart. If you have a strap, go ahead and grab it now. And if not, don't worry about it. Step your legs out, one leg's length apart. Turn your right toes forward and loop the strap. Actually, I'll mirror you. Loop the strap around the base of your right foot and just drop the strap down. So we're setting up for triangle, but we're going to come into it a little bit of a different way. So you'll take your left arm down and grab a hold of the strap. And so you're kind of coming into a forward bend, but then you're going to come into a pure side bend. So don't be in a hurry to come up on the strap because you want that resistance to help you. So use as little fabric as you can to open up into what we call the frontal plane. So between the two grills of a toaster oven, leaning back into the right shoulder blade. And what I'm hoping this will offer you is a really lovely side stretch. If your chest feels really tight, you could also stretch the arm straight up. But I love that release for the lats by keeping it like this. And then release. Come on up and we'll switch sides. So strap around the left foot. You can leave it down on the floor and then you'll sort of sacrifice the form in a sense. You come into a forward bend and then you try to come out of that forward bend. So you could slide your left arm inside of the left leg. And don't be in a hurry to go anywhere here with this right arm, but bend the elbow and then lean back and imagine that you were between the grills of a toaster oven. So you don't want to have your butt sticking behind you and you don't want to have your chest sticking out in front of you. Okay, good job. All right, this is